right. Thanks everybody for being on here tonight. We want to welcome you to our Freedom Revolution event. And my name is Michelle Teglamonte. And I'm going to be hosting this tonight with Margie DeHaze and Dawn Briggs. And we're here to network tonight with mission-driven people. And we're here to talk about the topic of family health. And you've been invited to this because we respect you and we want you to know what we're up to. And this is supposed to be a relaxed and fun event. So you're not going to have to buy anything or sign up for anything. We just want you to listen to some quick information and some stories. And we hope that you enjoy listening to those. And perhaps you'll think of somebody in your life that needs to hear this message. So we're really grateful for you being here.
Yeah, so to kick it off, I'd like to ask you a question. Would you agree that being healthy today can be challenging?
Yes.
Yes, right? So we all love to look good, we'd love to feel good and live a long life. And we know it's our job to try and make this happen. But unfortunately, it can be complicated, unpleasant, and even confusing. And that's where we come in. I'd like to introduce you to a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution. And Michelle and Margie and I, along with thousands of others, are part of a unique community where together we are taking our health back and in ways that are simple, doable, and fun, right? So the goal of the Healthy Living Revolution is to come alongside families who want better health, meet them where they're at, and empower positive changes along the way. So let us take you through the following 3 doorways we use to inspire healthy living around the world. We use free resources, nutritional support, and also the organization that makes it all possible.
I'd like to share a little bit about the free resources. The team at the Healthy Living Revolution has created a selection of fantastic resources for families to use. We have a cookbook of clean and easy recipes, short webinars, and trendy health topics, a home fitness series, and our Start Strong program, which is designed to raise up a generation of active, healthy children with a positive image and good nutritional habits. You may want to take a look at these resources. So afterwards, just check with any of us and we will send you the link for the Healthy Living Revolution website.
Yeah, that website is awesome. So I'm going to share with you the second way. The second way that we're committed to helping others is through nutrition, which is the foundation of good health. And, we have to flood our bodies with the most important foods we could ever eat, which are fresh, raw fruits, vegetables, and berries. And they're not just good for you. We absolutely know that they're critical to our health. We're supposed to eat a wide variety. Most people are shocked when I tell them it's 9 to 13 servings every day. That's really what we're supposed to be eating every day, but almost nobody does. And I want you to think about it. How many times in the last week have you gotten 9 to 13 servings of fresh, raw fruits and vegetables every single day? Even the best eaters need help. And so that's why we're really thankful to offer the nutritional support of something called Juice Plus. And I'm going to let Dawn share a little bit about that.
Well, we all love Juice Plus here, and it's because it's over 30 different raw, vine-ripened whole foods. It's non-GMO and NSF certified to be pure. And I love to call it a salad in a capsule. So it's important to understand the process that the plants go through to be encapsulated or to put into chewable form. First of all, our fruits, vegetables, and berries are completely vine-ripened. They remain attached to the plant until the nutrition is fully developed. And the fruits and vegetables are then ground up, which is better than simply juicing. We use the entire whole food, including peels, leaves, and seeds whenever possible, which provides much more nutrition. For example, in an orange, there's up to 80% of the vitamin C is found in the peel. And I don't know about you, but I am not eating orange peels very often. How about you, Michelle? You?
No.
So it's also slowly dried at low temperatures, and that preserves the live nutrients. And then it's put into the capsules and chewables.
And so here's what I really love about Juice Plus. It's scientifically proven. And as a healthcare practitioner, that's really important to me because I have to have proof. And so Juice Plus is the most researched nutritional product in the world with 38 published studies in peer-reviewed medical journals with several more on the way in the near future. It's not a vitamin. It is a food. And you can see because it does have a nutrition.
She's got one. I didn't expect you to have that with you.
This nutrition label is great because people know that it's food. It's the same label you see on a bag of broccoli, just like in your grocery store. The government even considers it to be food. So there's no warning label, and it's safe for all people of all ages, pregnant and nursing mothers, children, elderly, and even professional athletes.
So I want to share with you a couple of the other things that we have, because in addition to the fruit, the vegetable, and the berry capsules, we have some other products that I think are really exciting. One of them is our new Omega blend. And this has been around for a little over a year. I think last April, so April of 2017, this was introduced. And it's made from the six different plant sources. So that's what makes it sustainable and safe. They contain the full spectrum of the naturally occurring 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9 omegas. And they're encapsulated using a brand new low temperature encapsulation technology so that none of the delicate oils in the capsules are damaged. And then we also have shakes. By the way, the omegas, I've experienced even amazing results in my health, even since adding these. And I've been taking the other three blends for years. The chocolate and the vanilla complete is a vegan, gluten-free, whole food protein mix with a lot of fiber, 8 grams of fiber in each serving, amino acids, and completely different fruits and vegetables and plant foods that are in the capsules. So it's a really good breakfast. It's also an awesome post-workout recovery drink or even a healthy snack. And then we also have these complete bars, which are, this is one variety. This is the tart cherry and honey. We also have chocolate fig. So it's a whole food based bar. So I would love to keep those in my purse or my glove box. And then I can't show you my tower garden, but I harvested many tomatoes today. So the tower garden is an aeroponic growing system that gives us the ability to actually grow our food. So in addition to eating it in capsules, we can grow it ourselves. So some of the things that a lot of us, as a matter of fact, are doing right now is something called the Shred 10. And it's a 10-day jumpstart that helps people jumpstart their health in a really fun, supportive community. And we use both the shakes and the capsules. And so if you want to learn more about that, we'd love to share that with you. So I'm just going to share a little bit about what Juice Plus has done for me, and then I would love to have the other ladies share too. So about almost 18 years ago now, actually, I had 2 toddlers. They were 9 months old and 2.5. They're now both in college, and they were sick very frequently. They were very often dealing with upper respiratory issues, ear infections, and things like that. Our immune systems in our family were just not where they needed to be. And I was really frustrated because I was working a lot of hours as a corporate manager and missing a lot of work because I was taking my girls to the pediatrician's office very regularly. So I was on the hunt for something that could make a difference in our health. And when I found Juice Plus, it made immediate sense to us. I knew that food and fruits and vegetables were good for me, but I had no idea what a profound impact food can make, either building you up or tearing you down. And so when we got started taking Juice Plus, it was like somebody had flipped a switch. The girls immediately stopped getting sick. My husband and I, who were also dealing with things like sinus infections and bronchitis and other lung infections, diverticulosis was something that my husband had dealt with. We stopped dealing with that. I mean, we never had another incident of any of that in the last 16 to 17 years. So it's been an amazing thing for us to know that we can take control of our health, flood our body with nutrition. And even though our diets have dramatically improved over the years, we will never go a day without taking our Juice Plus because we know we can't get that variety consistently every single day. And that's really where the magic happens. So
yeah, that magic happened for me too, actually, but not, different ways. But about 12 years ago, I was sick and tired all the time. And that was really hard on me, not only physically, but emotionally. And so a friend of mine who knew my health struggles had shared Juice Plus with me, and it made instant sense to me. Because it's just food. It's like, okay, that was a no-brainer. And I really loved the research that's done on the product. And again, I'm a health professional as well as Margie, and that holds a lot of value to me. And so and people had come to me with so many different things at that point, and I was taking everything under the sun and nothing was helping me. So I got rid of everything, started on Juice Plus, and very quickly I felt that research that I fell in love with. That research came alive in my body. I had much less sicknesses. I had a lot more energy, and I just knew at that point that what this was doing for me, my family, was priceless.
Absolutely. Margie, do you want to share? Are there any guests on here that want to share with us tonight?
I was thinking we had a guest tonight. No? Somebody wanted to share? I guess not.
You go
Well,
for it.
it was 12 years ago too that I was introduced, and it just gave this mom peace of mind because my husband lost his job. We had no healthcare insurance, and I knew with my training that good nutrition was really going to be the combining factor that was going to help keep my family healthy because we could not afford to go to the doctor. And that's exactly what happened. And of course, like anybody else, you know, when you share something or you see something happening good for your family, you want to share it with everybody else. So, and that's what I did. You know, it kept my kids out of the doctors for about 6 years. And that's been our history. So it's been really great to be able to keep them out of the doctor's office. But not only that, sharing it with people, that passion just grew. And so, of course, all my clients had to hear about it and everybody else in my family. So, and that's where we are today, 12 years later, eating fruits and vegetables still in a capsule and keeping us out of the medical field and into the holistic. So we love just going for our checkup. So I love that.
Yeah. And you know, that natural sharing is what happened with me too, is I noticed such huge results that it was just natural for me. I knew that I needed to share this with everybody around me. And so, but at that point, I didn't even know anything about the business. So right now we're going to share a little bit about what the business is, and then we'll share with you a little bit more about what this business has done for us personally. But you know, what we're going to talk about right now is the Freedom Revolution, and that's our business community. And the main mission of the Juice Plus company is to bring freedom through improved health. And so it's really important for you to know that 80% of Juice Plus is used by happy customers who've had no affiliation with the company. And that's really, really important to me. Serving these customers are those of us who've partnered with the Juice Plus as a business opportunity. And you know what? We're well paid to do a lot of good. So as you listen to our stories and you hear a little bit more, perhaps you'll think of someone in your life who may need to hear what's possible as well. So first, we're going to address 2 common questions about the Juice Plus company.
Yeah. And the first thing is, you know, how does it really work? The business is open to anybody 18 years or older. It's called the virtual franchise, and it's only $50 a year to own. It's pretty cool. So representatives have an online office and a personal website. And the office you can run from anywhere you want, anytime, any place. And I'm telling you, I travel to see my son a lot in Florida, and I use it quite a bit there. So we can earn a residual income by simply sharing Juice Plus by word of mouth. Can you believe it? People pay me to talk to people. I love that. They manufacture Juice Plus, deliver it, bill it, collect it from the customers, and pay us directly every single month. There is no inventory to keep. The only Juice Plus we touch is our own. There is no inventory to keep, and the only juice, I already said that, didn't I? So all the commission levels are permanent. There's no quotas or minimums, and the freedom to choose an individual pace. There's no glass ceiling or on income or territorial restrictions, which I love. And the Juice Plus company is in over 20 countries right now. And there are other common questions. Michelle, you might want to bring up some other things too.
Yeah. So a lot of times people ask what's so great about the Juice Plus company. And, you know, this company was founded over 50 years ago by Jay Martin, and he's the president and founder, and he's still at the helm today. If he's not traveling around the world sharing the message of the amazing company, he is in his office every day. It's a privately held, debt-free, multi-billion-dollar company. And I love that because that means that the decisions that are made for the interests of the employees and the distributors, not some shareholder somewhere. And what's really cool is at the top positions in this company, a full benefits package is available. So that includes medical, dental, disability, life insurance, long-term care, chiropractic coverage, prescription coverage, along with a college assistance program, a holiday bonus, and a monthly expense allowance. And so this business can provide short-term cash, or it can be a long-term wealth building and retirement strategy because it is residual income. And, you know, oh, by the way, you know, this company is not just about healthy living, it's about healthy giving as well. And, you know, we have impacted over 1.5 million families so far with with Free Juice Plus through the Family Healthy Starts for Families program. And then outside of the company, we're the title sponsor for the St. Jude's Memphis Marathon. We're highly involved in the Boys and Girls Clubs of America, our Boys and Girls Clubs and the Volunteers of America. So if you want to learn more about how we give outside of the company, we'd love to be able to help you learn more about that as well.
Yeah, I know for me, the business was a great opportunity because my passion kept growing, and the more my passion grew, my paycheck grew. And I shared earlier that my husband had lost his job and we had no health care insurance. So for us, that was really critical. So, but I really didn't intend for this to be a business. It really just started happening because that passion grew and my paycheck grew. And so now what is so exciting is my husband and I see this as a retirement business that he and I are going to do together. So I have a huge goal to retire him from corporate America, and he can't wait, and neither can I. So we're really excited to do this business together because we just know that with retirement, with Uncle Sam, what he's got in store for us is probably not going to let us live out our dreams that we want. So this is a great way to bridge that gap for us.
Absolutely. Yeah. So shortly after the birth of my second daughter, we decided that it was time for me to be able to be home with them. And I was, like I said before, I was working a really busy corporate job, and Juice Plus had made such a huge difference in our family's health that I thought, wow, it would be really fun to be able to be a part of this company and help other people take control of their health like we had done, and help them create an income doing the same. So it's been amazing. And what I love the most is that, you're a blessing whether you do a little bit or a lot. And the people that I get to work with every day, the company culture is second to none. There is so much support and love within this community. And it's just amazing when we get to work together and do fun events like this. And whether they're virtual or live, we just always know that we're on this mission together. So it's amazing.
Yeah, and like I said, when I started taking Juice Plus, I had such good results so quickly, and because it made so much sense to me, I knew that everybody around me needed it. So I started to naturally just share it, and I think a lot of us do that. We just share, something that is working for us. And so at that point, I had no idea what this business was going to do for me. I didn't know what life was going to throw at me at that point. I did have a few struggles. I am a small business owner, and my income fluctuates, and that was very financially stressful for me. And so the Juice Plus business has really given me that stability that I was searching for. But beyond that, when life hit me over the last few years with my now ex-husband had cancer, and during that time frame when I had to take time off to take care of my family, I still got paid every month, and we couldn't have done it without that paycheck. And after he got healed, things fell apart even more, and we got a divorce, and now I'm a single mom and taking care of these kids on my own. And I get to do this business at home right now with you guys, sharing what I love to do and being able to be home with my children who need me the most. And it allows me dream, we get to dream as a family. It gave me hope back, and we get to do good, like real good, with amazing people like all of you guys.
Yeah. And, just to wrap it up here, thanks for joining us tonight. And you can see that all of us have different aspects and different visions and different dreams. So that's what we love. We just love working with different types of people, people that are ready to, just take the next step in their health, whether it's to check out our free resources or to make it easier by adding Juice Plus to your diet. It only costs a few bucks a day, and kids can get it for free. And it's the simplest, most convenient and affordable way to get massive amounts of whole food nutrition into anyone's body. We also love working with people that want to earn a stable residual income in order to expand their options while making a difference. The Freedom Revolution gives parents the financial peace like they did with Dawn. She gets to choose mom care instead of, daycare for her kids, because she gets to work from home and do this business. It's also for hardworking professionals that can have the choice to build their own dreams instead of someone else's. College kids can build a side gig to help pay for their school. And I have 2 kids that are in my team and in the business, and I love that they have that option, and it's helping them bridge that gap in their nutrition or their, financial gap as well. It's also great for empty nesters that can create that retirement income. So that way there's more than enough to enjoy life and to give for their future generations. And this all takes place by using a simple system that is positive. It's a fun community, and we love to call it our Juice Plus family. So you may be sitting here tonight thinking, wow, who do I know that needs to hear about this? What if Juice Plus can help them? If you do know of somebody, Michelle, Dawn, and I would really love to connect with them. We can share this event with them personally, a one-on-one, or we can get them together on another event, you just let us know and we'll just lock arms and we'll help you support you with that. So with that, I just want to open it up to anybody that might have questions or maybe want to share something that you're experiencing with Choose Plus. We'd love to hear from you. So the floor is yours. So whatever you'd like to say before we close tonight. We got all these beautiful smiles and all these healthy people on here.
I have something to share, and Michelle and Margie and I have talked about this a lot. And just to, we talk about who you know and who might need to know it. This opportunity, as well as this product, it might be somebody down the road like Pam. I never knew Pam. I didn't know Pam needed this product and business, and now Pam's one of my most closest people in my life. So, not only does this business bring you ways to help people, but it brings you family. And so, think about anybody in your life that, like me, who is a single mom, or even somebody like they talk about doctors' wives who need something to be fulfilling. Like, really get your mind thinking, who do you know in your life that could be touched by this? And you actually don't know, because what goes on behind the scenes is something that most people don't share. And tonight, me sharing my struggles, that's not something it's not comfortable for me to share that, but I think that we all need to get more transparent and vulnerable and reach out to people, because there's a lot of people out there in need. So I just encourage you guys to go out there and share.
Absolutely. Very good point. Thank you, John, for sharing that.
Yeah, that was great. And I for one, definitely appreciated your story tonight, for sure.
Thanks. Well, thanks you guys for coming. And, we're trying to do these events consistently, and because we really are passionate about what we do. So, we encourage you to keep getting on here. We really appreciate you being on here every single time we do them. I know we see some similar faces on here, and then we see some new faces, and we just really respect your time and who you are. So thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.